Three. Wow. Lord, I guess I would have to pay StreamYard this money because I tell you, I can't trying to work these other place apps and what they doing and stuff. And I do know StreamYard. Let me see if y'all can hear me well. Let me check this other device I have and see how my sound is. Hold on, we have a train going by. We have a train going by. And I just want to make sure everyone can hear me since nobody's not in here. Okay. Oh, here we go. All right, all right. Hello, my beautiful, beautiful people. How is everybody doing this fine Thursday morning? And this is what I call Thinking Cap Thursday. Thinking Cap Thursday. Lord have mercy. Let me tell y'all something. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay. All right. I think I got all of the echoes and the double vibrating and everything out of the way. This is April Showers of the April Showers Network, and the views and opinions expressed are those of mine. Lord have mercy. Yesterday, Wednesday morning, what was it? June, and y'all know I'm a part-time comedian. Hey, love and peace. Can you hear me now? So, yesterday morning, everybody, I actually thought that an atomic bomb had been dropped because I received more phone calls since the passing of my parents than I ever did. People saying, oh my God, girl, they done dropped the charges. Now, this is Thinking Cap Thursday, and I don't want y'all to take this the wrong way. Y'all know I don't sugarcoat nothing. You big dummies. You big dummies. As Fred Stanford used to say to Red Fox. Did y'all really think, what is it, P. Diddy, Puffy, Brother Love, Booty Bandit, uh, allegedly unaliving people, allegedly shot a Natanya Rubin in the face, not paying artists, and then we have seen what they have showed us, what we've heard, because, it was the people that went to the trial, they weren't privy to everything that was in that case. Now, even though they were blogging and giving us stuff, they were actually able to hear the tapes, but they didn't actually see the FREAK. Freak out! Let's freak. Let's chic tapes, okay? The media had a field day. You bloggers, y'all was like, charges been dropped, like he was gonna come home yesterday. The only thing that happened was the government made a chess move, dropped 3 charges: attempted kidnapping, attempted arson, aiding and abetting sex trafficking, right? I want to thank my good friend, Robert Keller. Robert Keller got on me to always make sure that I did my research. And when I got my information, it was from credible sites. And people, y'all got to realize, when it comes to these celebrities, I really don't give a darn. Especially ones that didn't help nobody in the community. Especially these hip hop artists. Okay? I want to make that clear. And I also want to make it clear that, you know, for people to say that the charges was dropped and they had not had closing arguments, you know, you didn't hear them say, well, the jury is deliberating now. See, you got to start doing your own research, okay? Because I'm 63 and I need to go to some of these channels and I need to know that you've done your research and you are giving me facts over feelings and opinions. Okay? So, again, my people have perished over the lack of knowledge. Okay? We're perishing because of the lack of knowledge. We have been programmed through the media, and the programming is still alive and well. Because again, yesterday, Wednesday morning, June 25th, you would have thought an atomic bomb had been dropped. Okay? People running around. Oh man, they even went so far as to say Trump done pardoned them. Everything. And I'm sitting there and I'm looking at one site and they're just explaining how they dropped the state charges, they made them federal, the government played a chess move, they went by everything, from everything that was shown in court, they were able to prove these charges. Now, while y'all keep hollering, Rico, all of that, he's not the only one. Well, you know what? R. Kelly got charged under that, and he was the only one. His co-defendants, they walked. They walked, okay? They walked. Robert Sylvester Kelly was the only one left holding the bag, okay? Now, we can say another trial of the century. Nobody thought OJ would have ever won, but he did. So, there is some hope for you people that think he's going to walk, because I don't believe it. I believe he's going to be found guilty and he's going to be thrown in a prison cell. But again, I'm 63. I've always had my third eye off open. And let me tell you, we've seen some things. I've seen some things. So at this point, anything can happen. Money talks, bullshit walks, okay? And you can't tell our people nothing. So this show is to remind all of you beautiful content creators that's out here trying to do the doggone thing. Do your research before you hop on the internet. Stop being gullible. The media has been programming us for so many years. Hey, Atmos Love. Atmos Love is my guy. And Atmos, I ain't forgot about you. But Atmos, I thought they had dropped the A-bomb yesterday, talking about Diddy's charges were dropped. And I just thought, it can't be. It can't be. One thing I can say, y'all, if you go to Atmos Love channel and he is talking about trials before he gives his opinion, Atmos Love is reading the transcripts. See, the transcripts tell you everything. When you're sitting there in that courtroom, it's a lot of stuff that gets missed. It's a lot of stuff that is not shown to the public during the trial. So that's why, before you start reporting, you big dummies, that somebody's charges was dropped, why can't you do your research? It's just that plain and simple. Like, folks was jumping up and down. He coming home, he coming home. And I'm like, But again, like I say, I've lived long enough to know that anything's possible. Anything is possible. I'll be glad when this Diddy, Brother Love, Puff Daddy. Bad, 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 bad boys. He's been a bad boy, and now it's time for him to get his whooping. He's getting it. No friends testified. But make sure you do your research and do your facts. Let's not continue to let the media make us look stupid. Hold on.
June 26th. The country store is serving Italian beef today. The medical clinic will be open at 10. Arts and crafts will take place at 1:30. And bingo will be tonight at 6. So Italian beef is in the country store. The medical clinic is open at 10. Arts and crafts will be at 1:30. And bingo will be tonight at 6 p.m. Have a wonderful day.
Okay, our daily announcements. So, again, I'm 63 and I need the younger generation to stop keeping these generational curses going, especially with the media, getting folks hyped up, running with a false narrative. I need the young people to be schooling me, okay? Even though I'm going to give them the wisdom that I have and what I done seen and why I don't get upset about some things that people are jumping on bandwagons on now. But I want to say this. When y'all are reporting on these trials, you got to keep your feelings out of everything. I had some hard pills to swallow when I had to listen to them transcripts from the R. Kelly case. I was devastated. Okay. And again, before y'all get to bumping off at the gums and everything like me, because I'm bumping off at the gums now, please do your research. Please. Please show us how intelligent you are. Because yesterday, the world was in the frenzy. Everybody thought Diddy was coming home. And the jury, they hadn't even heard closing statements. You never heard them say the jury is deliberating now. You never heard them say a plea agreement was worked out between Booty Bandit, All Me Down, Puffy. Y'all just went with charges was dropped like he was getting ready to come home. I can't make this stuff up. I can't. I can't. And there's a real war going on. But yesterday I thought, woo, woo. I'm laughing like, did they not get this? Did they not get the memo? Did they not get the memo? I'm 63 and I had enough sense to Google or something what's going on with the P. Diddy case. It came up recent reports. Prosecutors dropped three specific allegations related to the indictment against Sean Diddy Combs, and it was attempted kidnapping, attempted arson, aiding and abetting sex trafficking. Prosecutors, if you would have, you know, listened, did your research, you would have realized that the prosecutors indicated that they were removing these instructions from the charge to streamline the jury's instructions and was no longer planning to proceed on these theories of liability. They only dropped some charges. And the phone calls I got was like, girl, the man is coming home. And I'm like, I can't believe that. I can't believe with everything that we've seen that he could come home. But I also know that we live in the United States of America and we've seen some people go scot free. So anything is possible. I cannot wait until the jury starts deliberating and we get a verdict because I can't with you people. I can't. I can't. We have been lied to, bamboozled, and hoodwinked for so long that I never thought in 2025 everybody ran with the narrative that this P. Diddy charges was dropped. Ooh, boy, you can't make this ish up. So I need you young people, I need y'all to step y'all game up. It's got to be facts over feelings and opinions of what you think. And you have to look at everything that was presented. Before you start forming an opinion, you need to do your own research and get some transcripts. Hello. But anyway, this is April Showers. I just wanted to chime in on, you know, we have bigger problems. We have a start of World War III allegedly by people. I understand better now of what's going on, how we have to protect Israel. I also got the understanding of the Persian law. So before you come on these YouTube streets, address yourself, because some of y'all wrecking y'allself. This is April Showers, and I'm out.